Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. So, last time we found this canyon area that someone felt the need to secure with quite a few automatic turrets. There are still some left, it looks like. Also some traps and some very weak hellhounds. All in all, I'm not sure what to think about this. Also, somehow the game volume seems a little bit loud on my end. I think it should be better now. Lovely crystal, let me take that. Thank you very much. Some bread, no thanks. Scroll of Charmed Foe. Well, we used one of those somewhat effectively. Oh, is that a temporal pylon? Probably just casting stuff that slows us or even stuns us completely, stops us in our tracks. Potentially nasty. Let's see what... Okay. Both of these seem to lead towards the same eventual goal. I will have to go through these searing mines. Well, going through in this case means disarm them. Oh. Except I couldn't. Oh. Interesting. Well, let's not move him in there actually. Freezing turret. Rather take care of the temporal turret first. Okay, so it did slow us, did not kill us though. Can you take care of it? You could not, as it turns out. At the very least it does not... Oh wait. No, never mind. Slow means that, yeah, there's a chance that we'll lose all our action points. Which is actually kind of nasty. But... Oh! Oh well, hello there, Titan zombies. Oh, they must have come from there. Okay, interesting. What does it say here? Guarded doorway, yeah, indeed. We know nothing more about it, as far as I can tell. Why don't you just hang back a little bit? See what these gentlemen have to say. Actually, let's stun them. Okay, so they are Titans, but they are... I mean... zombies. Obviously. Oh, there are quite a few of them. They are not super tough is what I was trying to get at. In terms of HP. Also, I guess, in terms of damage. Why don't you go ahead and do this? Not as good as I was hoping. I do get the occasional cleave off, which is really nice. That one zombie, of course, had to survive. Good. Thanks for the cleave. You... Oh, you move away. Shoot it. It might... Oh, okay. It did not. It might, but it didn't. Alrighty. Switch weapons and combat. Okay. They didn't drop anything, it looks like. I think I wanna... Oh. He's not healed at all because we did see this mine. It will probably act before we do, yeah. That's unfortunate. And it still wasn't disarmed. Well, okay. Never mind. Okay, here we are. No enemies in sight. Now. So our hit points will regenerate. What we should be able to do is sneak around from behind and take out these turrets without having to go through the annoying mines first. Yeah, this one's gonna slow us, but that's fine. I still wanna get the mines out of the way if I can. I mean, obviously I can. I should've... nah, that's okay. We're gonna take damage, but that's fine. There we go. Let's wait. Actually... yeah. So the mine's turn is after Kalida's, right? So if we do this... First Yannick, then Atantuo, then Kalida, we will all take our turns. Okay, it wasn't enough to disarm it, but I guess that's something to keep in mind for future mines, possibly. Okay. And triggering the second set of defenses did not cause more Titan zombies to spawn. Which is not entirely a good thing, because they were easy enough to defeat, and, you know, easy experience is always good. The door is locked! Of course it is! You find that it is held close by a small padlock with a silver keyhole. It's a fragile little thing, but your attempts to pick or smash it all end in failure. You need the key to enter. Alright, so it is quest related. Maybe it's... I don't know. Could it be main quest related? Because I guess I was discussing that at length in the previous episodes. The somewhat weird difficulty balance, in my view at least, it seems a little bit weird. Again, not necessarily bad, or not bad at all. It's just not what I'm used to, I guess. Okay, so these are all just altered wolves and hellhounds. None of the special varieties that terrify on attack or on being attacked. That is good. We wait here for them to come, for them to approach. You, I guess, can use this. Hitting the wolves, dealing some decent damage. Okay, you move a little bit away just so no enemy suddenly decides to make a beeline. And we just pick them up one by one. Okay, some workers, nothing too bad. I really wish I could somehow increase the rate at that Kalida's cleaves trigger, because those are just so good. Absolutely love it when that happens. At least I don't think there's any skill that I can still put points into to increase that. Or is there? I mean... yeah. So that's just this melee training that adds a passive chance. I guess at 5% per level of the skill, so 40% chance. Other blade, yeah. Oh well. I guess it's as good as it'll ever be. So I'll have to accept that. Okay, this was just a dead end with some more beasts. This was another exit from the map. Right, so as for this guarded doorway, yeah. I mean, I don't expect it to be in any way connected to the main quest. Wait, this is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to check this other path. And this does seem to lead toward the temple. I was previously thinking that this might, but I guess it's probably just end up being another dead end here. We'll see. It's just weird that the difficulty of the defenses down here seemed so low compared to the other side quests in the area that I already had, and I don't know where to get the quest, the respective quest for that doorway, but I certainly don't have it yet. Vitality, I guess he needs most of that. In fact, I could go ahead and quaff one right now. I'm basically out of points. I don't think vitality potions refill all of those, right? Yeah, 41. Sure, I'm gonna drink one. So, I mean, I could buy them, so it's not like, yeah, this is what I thought. It's not like I need to be super conservative with them at all. Okay, this does seem to technically lead to the temple, but of course the way is blocked by some rubble. It's okay. So, back to the main entrance it is then, or the only entrance. This is where we got a short dialogue mentioning that, mentioning how Yannick is unhappy about having to do all that fighting that we're doing. Feeling that he's more of a scholar, and I can absolutely understand how he's feeling here. Oh, hello, Rat. Oh, first, some more text. You pass through a long abandoned guard post and stand before the Temple of Nolus. You'd guess that the building is about 4 centuries old. It hasn't seen a pilgrim in most of that time. Whoever Nolus was, he was important in his time. It was an impressive temple before it was left to slowly crumble. There are no tracks or other signs of recent visitation. However, you were probably expected to look around a bit more to make sure there are no lurking spies or whatever. Right, so we are looking for Dallas's base of operations, right? So you'd think that if this was it, you'd have to find some traces of well, people going in and out. Although those could be, or those should be expected to be more or less well concealed, and or those people could be using a different entrance, not the main entrance, just a different access route that we are not aware of. Oh, okay, now those rats are coming after all. Right, frothing rats. Wait, what we just fought was not a frothing rat though, was it? Because the frothing hellhound from before... okay, these seem to be relatively weak, but the frothing hellhound was the annoying thing that made us terrified just from attacking it. Oh, of course. I should have foreseen this. I guess I'll try to power through here. Kill them before they kill me, or Yannick in this case. Thanks for the cleave, much appreciated. Also, thanks for the target switch. There we go. Yeah, these don't seem so bad at all. I don't think they've done anything other than just simply attack us so far, and they didn't afflict us with any status effects whatsoever. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I guess this is very much in line with what I said about the difficulty of the main quest areas relative to side quest areas, because this should be, well, this is clearly part of the main quest. Did not necessarily mean to run right through that, and just in case it might have triggered something, but I guess it did not. That's okay. Maybe around here? Some more observations? Oh yeah. You walk into the northern half of the Temple of Nolus. There are 2 obelisks not far ahead. Yes, I noticed those. Perhaps it says something about who Nolus actually was. Not much else to see. Someone has been here recently. Ah, see? Rats. Well, someone. Maybe a wolf or 2. What you plainly recognize now as ogre tracks. What? Wait. Someone has been here? Rats? Maybe a wolf or 2? What you plainly recognize now as ogre tracks. No humans, no pilgrims, no rebels. It's the worst possible result after a long miserable hike, but it's time to go back to Serdica, visit Valence, and see if he has any more temples for you to search. Well, I know of at least one that the game... I guess it's probably not technically a glitch, just an artifact of the engine, that future quest points of interest are always marked on the map, even though I've not reached those stages of the quest yet. Hence why that other temple was already marked as part of the main quest, even when I hadn't heard about it at all, or not in the context of this hunt for Delaz anyway. The obelisk says, dedicated to the dread god Nolus, 56th sovereign of the Tawan Empire. Come pilgrims, make offerings and present your gratitude. This one says, when will was weak and unity was lost, Nolus brought us together again with will and steel. The Tawan were washed in blood and made pure again. Make Tawan pure again, I guess. What's this? Okay, these were used as sort of tombs, sarcophagi earlier, but this one doesn't seem to be, or none of these seem to be very special at all. An overseer. Hello there. I guess we have been told about ogre traces, ogre tracks. The temple doors are a pair of massive marble slabs grown over with lichen and moss. I always... or is it lichen? 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 I don't know, I can never remember. I've looked up how to pronounce this word multiple times and I just don't remember. Maybe, I think the problem is that there isn't really... there are multiple ways to pronounce it. I know it's from the ancient Greek word lichein, so I don't know. That's really not very English sounding. So, and I guess that's the reason why there isn't a natural sounding English pronunciation for that, or one that seems natural to me anyway. Anyway, it's with lichen and moss, I suppose. They haven't been opened for a century at least, but can they be opened? The door is locked. You don't have the key, and the lock is too complicated to be picked. Of course. Because the older a lock, the more complicated and sophisticated it is. Impossible to unlock for a mere locksmith like myself. Alas. That's how games work. Guess we'll have more ogres here. Yes, another overseer, in fact. Overseer. And a bone chewer rat. Hello there. Oh, this one's tanky. Tanky at the very least. Okay. What are they guarding? Nothing that I can see. Some sort of, I don't know, burial site. Not entirely unexpected in a temple. Okay, so they all resisted? Did I see that right? Yep, yep. Of course. Okay, these could be a little bit tougher, so I'm gonna put down a freezing turret here. Ouch. Alright, I feel the need to actually buff first. I guess, oops, keep hitting the wrong hotkeys here. I guess they're not gonna run away to attack Yannick anytime soon. But they might. I mean, and if I challenge them, they're unlikely to change from attacking Atampo to attacking Kalida. Okay. Now, challenge, and we try to burn them as quickly as possible. But as I noted before, these are pretty tough. Yes, you gotta heal yourself before you're going back into the fray. First rat is down. Which one are we gonna pick off next? I guess it's oh, what? Oh, it's his turn still. Okay, so you attack this rat. Atanto will move in to bind this one so it doesn't run off. The turret is taking some damage, but I have ways to... first of all, stun this rat. I have ways to heal it. A way to heal it. Which I think I'm going to use right now, well, right after Yannick's turn. There we go, charge the turret, healing it and hasting it. That should help speed up the process of getting rid of the remaining rats. Unfortunately, the way that these cone attacks work, when the turret uses that that kind of attack, it will only ever hit one of the rats directly adjacent to it. You can't reach that one, can you? I guess we'll have to attack this one then. Nice. Do we use this? Yes, we do. Damage isn't not amazing. Take this one. Take some damage. Of course, the turret does not cooperate and attack the enemy that's already lowest hit points. Okay, red did not die from acid, unfortunately. Almost killed Atantuo. Okay, you know what? Why don't you shoot? Oh, well, and then the red does that. Because of course it does. It's okay though. There we go. Tough but doable. I'd say apprentice rod is nothing to worry about. I'll wait for my hit points to return. I guess this should be good. Nothing here? Really? We got a ladle. Pendant of Insight with extra intelligence. Oh, it's a straight upgrade. Congrats. Gonna give this to Kalita, who still has the most room. We have plate boots that we don't need. Okay, what were we looking for again in terms of items? A hoe? What was it? Let me see here. Real quick. Scavenger hunt. A steel chisel. A new hoe and a set of bellows. Huh. I try to keep my eyes open for those, but can't really promise not to forget picking one of those up when I actually see them. I will try though. Okay. It looks like we have two, well, one cave and one slightly more open area, I suppose, with ogres. Pit ogre and an overseer, and two overseers and two pit ogres, in fact. Okay. So why don't you charge right in, put down a freezing turret. You can, I guess, start shooting the seer. Ouch. Okay, it looks like all of these are actually ranged enemies. That's really annoying. But I guess if I go right in the middle and put down a razor flinger, this one should be able to hit all of the ogres. And the seers at least don't seem very bad. Finish it off? Yes. Nice. So you can start picking off the seer. That's actually, yeah, relatively simple. Did not really need those turrets. But better safe than sorry. He can move. Oh, but he can't shoot. Okay. Barely survive. You still can't move. And that leaves us with only one ogre. It's gonna be ogres soon enough. SM right now. Okay. Iron broadsword gonna be sold. We got a chest here with an animal skin. No chisel, unfortunately. No bellows. Okay. Let's save again and move up as quickly as we can. Okay, so far I only see one ogre seer and 3 pit ogres, not that it really makes much of a difference at this point. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Game, please. Understand when I misclick. Okay, so no turrets this time, and Khalida could have attacked in melee. That's okay, but the ogre's terrified anyway. I guess we just deal with them as they come. On the other hand, I would like to finish him off since he's already so close. Yeah, of course he had to go ahead and do something like that. You know what? Shoot him. Okay, he's dead. Attack him. Oh, I meant to. Oh well. Luckily, in a fight as easy as this one, mistakes are pretty much inconsequential. So he's afflicted by acid. Okay. I'm weak enough to die from it. Kalina leveled up. Oh. Didn't even expect to have enough movement points to go all the way there. She's just getting stronger and stronger. Oh, and she's level 25. Well, I guess I'll be, you know, I'll be consequent and put all the points in there. Right, and I said I wanted to raise this to level 7, right? To give her a riposte chance for both melee and ranged attacks. That seems pretty sweet. And here we go. Lots of animal skins. A steel javelin and a longbow. All just money in disguise and nothing else. Okay, well. That was pretty easy. So, this was the wrong temple, as we pretty much expected. There's still... I guess I'm gonna return to to Valence first to ask about other temples. So, and he's probably, in all likelihood, gonna send us to that other one that we already saw, at least from the outside. And once we return to that map, we'll also take care of the bandits that we saw there. I think we left them alone when we were there. When we were there for the first time. So yeah, we'll do that next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.